Hello everyone, Praise Korea, and welcome back to Let's Play Legend of Zelda, A Link Between Worlds. Last time we saved Osfala, and got ourselves, well, some interesting little bits of information. We also got ourselves the Sand Rod. Well, it's rented, but we have it. And now we must go to a place that will allow us to utilize this Sand Rod. Where is this place, you might ask? Well, it is going to be just over here, in this general location down here. Because even though this game is open-ended, and I will bring this up again because this is probably like the last once or twice I'm going to be able to bring this game up at all while we're playing this game. But like I've said, the dungeons in this game can be done in whichever order you please, and I'm just screwing around up here. I'm just screwing about, don't mind me. Because in order to actually finally complete everything that we need to do in order to get access to all of the, come on, Brain, you can work on it. The Miamais. In order to make it easier for us to get to all the Miamais available, we need to complete one more small series of quests and side quests to get at everything. Let's see here. Sorry, I got a little distracted. I thought there was going to be a way for me to get at a piece of heart already, but I don't think there will be. Anyway, this area right here is where we're going to have to go to the temple we need to go to next, which is the last required one. Reminder: in the link, in the description, there's a link that will take you to where you can vote for what order we do the rest of the dungeons in. Welcome back to Loru. You find yourself near a swamp that is a dread and rotting place. Within it, I sense the very faint presence of a sage. And how odd, I also sense desert sand near the sage, but there is no desert in the Loru. Furthermore, see that you must bring an item into the temple that will give you control of the sand. I say again, there is no desert in Loru. I do sense the start of your path here, though. How baffling. So say I. Da, ba, da. Going in a cave. Oh yeah, one of these caves. So we get to explore with this a little bit. I didn't mean to do this right away, but we're going to do it now. The Sand Rod. Is a rod that commands sand and makes paths of sand in whatever direction you make it. And this is going to be an interesting experience for me because I've never had to try and do this dungeon. I've never had to try and complete this dungeon without the use of, whatchamacallit. I haven't completed this dungeon without an upgraded sand rod. Ooh, I almost went in the hole. Okay, well, I've pushed all the buttons at this point, I think. Have I? Nope. Ah, so it's going to require 2 rods. Where is my tornado rod? Gotcha. Combining the best of both rods. But yeah, I've never had to do temple like this without the oh, oops. I've always had the upgraded sand rod when I've done this temple beforehand. At this point, doing the temple as I'm about to means that I'm going to have to get used to the whole sand breaking apart thing. Because spoilers. When you upgrade your purchased sand rod, the sand never breaks. It's not a huge detriment from what I can see. Like I said, first time dealing with this. It's not a terrible detriment to have to deal with, but it could be an issue in due time. Now let's see. Now from what it seems like, oh, I still have to come over here. I still have to go through the whole thing. I'm trying to refigure out this puzzle on the fly, so you're going to have to give me a second. Oh, I already see what I have to do. I believe I just have to go down this way. No. Yes. Oh, yeah, that's what I have to do. Oh. Alright, one last try. Sorry. Sorry, I do apologize for my lack of knowledge, but like I said, I've I'm so used to... Oh, come on, brain, really? I'm so used to how the sand rod works with its upgrade that this will just be a new experience. Curse me for trying to educate you guys on where all the Miamais are at once. Without having to, like, slowly find them over time like I did. Okay. Let's do... Actually, wait, where does it... Well, it's got to be here. It's got to dump me right there. It can't be anywhere else. Run, 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 run! Hey, look what I found! Sweet gold rupee. I can pay for things now. Like that loan I put on for somebody. Anyway. God, I love this music. Anyway, into this part of the desert, where we'll be hearing much more Miamais and a weather vane, which we will definitely need. Now, as Hilda said, there are... Oh, jeez. As Hilda said, there is no sand in this area. But we'll be going back and forth between the light world and the dark world to progress towards the temple where there is sand, as you kind of see there. Now, I'm just skimming the area around this place because I want to make sure there's nothing I can get at. Nothing special I can get at, that is. Leaving that there. Sorry. If I haven't said it already, I really like this place. I really like music. Really like music, really like this place. Same thing, right? Anyway, enough screwing about. I could just try and get myself on top of here with a little glitch, but I'll do it the way the game wants you to do it. Where you pass through the wall here, and surprise unto you, you are back in the light world in the desert area that was inaccessible before. Now I'm gonna go in here. It's gonna be a lot of shuffling while I explore and experiment with stuff, so forgive me, but I literally did nothing of importance there. I don't know what I expected. Let's try this again. Alright, so, in the desert, there's going to be... Well, something I should tell you about the sand rod now that we have it. Stupid mudman. Something I should tell you about the sand rod now that we have it is that you can actually... There's some Miamais that hide beneath the surface of the sand. You can now use the sand rod to basically pop them out of sand, like this. The mudman has a butt. Mud butt, if you will. Mud butt. Dangerous thing, plaguing millions of Americans each year. Anyway. Also, something about the sand rod that I haven't talked about is that you can actually cling to it. Let me do one of these. Not that. Have fun with that. Anyway, we need to blow this up because this will lead us to a piece of heart. Trust me, I'm a doctor. I'm a scientist. I'm a scientist doctor. I'm a scientifical doctor. Anyway, drop down, and you get this piece of heart. Nothing really worth your weight if you go around on the upper right part here. I'll just kind of skim around to show you. You'll fall out right about here, so not even worth it. There's even a bit of rock there to stop you from going that way. Anyway, with that all handled and taken care of, I'm gonna go down here. God damn it, the mudmen. And we begin our epic quest across the tops of sand dunes. Wait for it. Leave me alone. Give me your money, then leave me alone. Anyway, let me double check this backside. So, yep, there's stones there, so you can't go on the backside. Let's go in here. Like I said, it's going to be a bit of a shuffle to get there, but once we get there, oh boy, we'll be there. We'll be in. Stop that. Do it. Crap, I have to get my hookshot out now. My newly purchased hookshot. There we go. Anyway, in we go. It's a bit of a shuffle, and it's a bit of a headache to get out here, but once we get here, we now are presented with the game's other challenge, is to traverse this place. Actually, don't go this way. It's to traverse this little block maze of sorts. That's nice. Anyway, traverse this block maze of sorts to get yourself over there, over to the left here. You can either go up here along the wall and then scale the wall right into the place, or you can make another sand path over there and then go along the wall that way. Either way works. But with that, you are at the temple. And there's also a Miamai hidden in the sand up here. Grand times, isn't it? Don't save it yet. I want to make sure this comes out well. Anyway. Well, right over here is the Sand Temple. But because of how I'm going to plan this out, I'm actually going to stop here. I know it's a bit of a shorter episode than normal, but it works. Anyway, everyone, thank you all so much for watching this episode of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda, A Link Between Worlds. Tune in next time when we will go into the Sand Temples. I'll see you folks then.